Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. So, not too much going on this weekend. Then a few events. So, what am I doing in here? I'm in here grinding Borg probes. I'm not going to go over crews, giving my opinion on crews. Most of it is what works for you. I do use a full synergy New World crew. I don't use 5. Now, I do have them higher than maybe you do. But for me, it works because I'm able to get more kills. Not necessarily worried about getting more loot per kill. I'm more worried about getting more kills. As you can see, I'm up to 1.75. So that's pretty close to what I need for my 1 day of pulls from the Borg refinery. But I do suggest using your tokens every day. You don't want to be sitting there not able to collect new tokens every day because you're full in your capacity. Now, yes, it can be time consuming. I think roughly for me, a run is taken between 10 and 12 minutes now. And there we go, I'm finally dead. What I end up with, like 1.8? But that's not really the main thing I'm talking about here. I'm suggesting that you get as many kills as you can because I think you're still going to make your quota for what you need to do your refines. But where is the... There we go. Take a look on the right side of the screen. Not looking at the time now. Look at that. Is that a box for every hostile? I meant to, talk about this sooner. Just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So, yeah. I did about 4 runs today. Or not. I did 4 runs. And why am I telling you this? Well, remember at one point, Tygoker was one of the best systems to grind in. Not only because of the rep you would gain, assuming you were going Federation and Romulan, but as far as what was in the boxes. Good amount of ship blueprints in there between the Burrell, Bortaz, and Kavort. There's also a pretty good amount of officer XP. So let's take a look. 207 boxes from 4 runs. So let's do a max pull, open 100 or something. Yeah, there's no ship blueprints dropping now, which I'm okay with because of where apparently the rewards went to. Look at this. 3 days worth of speed ups. So if I open 100 boxes, that's about 2 tokens. That's your daily allotment. So 3 days worth of speed ups for your tokens, your daily tokens. I'll take that. Oh, but there's more. What is this? 50, 70 hours worth of speed ups? How many days is that? That's almost 3 days. It's pretty good. Some repair tokens, some recruit tokens. Not that I really care too much about these anymore. Tiny bits of Latinum, tiny bits of independent credits. Look at this. This is what I'm really here to tell you about. It's possible you already noticed this. So from your daily allotment of tokens, or at least from me, anyway, 200, that's not, how much is that? Saying wrong numbers over here. 677,000 officer XP? A day? Yeah, I'll take that. Like, I barely care how much loot I'm getting per hostile. As long as I'm getting enough for my daily refines, maybe a little extra for the tier ups. This is a huge reward as far as I'm concerned. Now, let's see how consistent it is, because I still have another 107 to go. Let's open up another 100. Ooh, look. Got some ore. A little bit less Latinum this time. A few less independent credits, but was that 5 days? About the same amount in 5-hour speed ups. Approximately the same amount here. 629,000. About what, 50,000 short? I don't know. I mean, a little more than 600,000 a day. I mean, that's still pretty good. So, I guess in my last Borg crew video, I may have suggested that going for your officer health crew bonus may be more important than Hugh. Maybe, maybe not. It's going to depend on you to a certain extent. I do kind of think that Hugh, especially if you're punching up, does kind of turn whatever crew you're running into a 7 of 11 lead crew. There is risk involved. You may or may not get the officer ability pop. But assuming that you are getting about enough per run for your refines, maybe you need 2. Go for whatever crew is going to let you kill more hostiles. Because that means more boxes, more goodies. I mean, just about all this is goodies. Yeah, I don't really care too much about speed ups because I dual faction. Don't really care about the common ore, though it is nice. This is what I really care about. The speed ups and the officer XP, that's huge. That's huge. So with this new Vidare or Talios or however you want to call it, it does seem like one of the biggest things I wanted changed in the game was the amount of officer XP we could source. Well, kind of looks like we've taken care of that, right? Maybe? Let's go pull the 7, see where we're at. So approximately about 10,000, maybe 10,000 a chest. I don't know, does that sound about right? My math isn't great, but I mean, that's still pretty good for only 7 boxes. See, where am I at with officer XP in total? Got 45 million. Sounds like I need to get off my ass and upgrade some officers, which I'm dragging my feet on. Mainly because I don't have the badges. But with the new Apex, you could potentially be getting 2 badges a week from that. So, potentially badges increase depending on what you are picking as your reward, because there is choice there. More officer XP from your Borg grinding now. Seems like some of the things that at least I've been asking for years is coming around. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. Not too much going on. Just, me finally getting around to telling you something that I probably should have made sure you were aware of a long time ago. I'm sorry I haven't done this sooner. Comment below. Did you notice the boxes from Borg grinding? Do you like the goodies in there? Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.